Hey, adrenaline junkies. This is Adrenaline Police Dashcam, where criminals lose control and law enforcers pursue them like true professionals. Chases, brutal takedowns, from intense shootouts to the hunt for wanted criminals and street racers who were successfully apprehended. Buckle up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The first chase starts right now. Maysu, 2023, Arkansas. The criminal who is wanted by the Immigration Service escaped from the state police in a red Nissan Rogue SUV. Speeding was recorded on Federal Highway 40. The police from Hazen began a high-speed pursuit. What follows is an exciting sight. Will the offender be able to escape justice, or will it overtake him?
205 lead car. I'll call it.
The red car was speeding west on Interstate 40 at a speed of over 113 miles per hour, skillfully maneuvering through dense traffic. His risky behavior attracted the attention of many police officers. One of the law enforcement officers tried to overtake the car, but almost got trapped between a road sign and a truck. Fortunately, thanks to his skill, he managed to avoid disaster by changing his trajectory in time.
186 westbound, speed still about 115.
Given the opportunity, the police conducted a brilliant operation, as a result of which the suspect's car suddenly lost control. The car rolled over several times and crashed. The wreckage looked like footage from a thrilling action movie. At a speed of 100 miles per hour, in the middle of busy traffic, the car turned into a pile of twisted metal. However, fortunately, no one was injured. Even more surprisingly, the suspect got out of the car as if nothing had happened. This is without a doubt one of the most spectacular maneuvers ever captured on camera. The driver was arrested by police officers from Hassan and taken to the county jail. He faces charges including fleeing the scene of a crime, dangerous driving, and other violations related to racing at high speed on the highway. Houston, Texas, May 4, 2024, 11:20 a.m. A routine drug investigation suddenly escalates into a shootout, endangering the lives of Houston police officers. During an undercover drug operation on 1400 Gulf Freeway Street, operatives and representatives of other agencies set up an ambush near a gas station.
What's up, brother? Hey, how we doing? You in park? Is this your truck? Yes, sir. How long you been having it? right, you got driver's license on you, buddy? Where are you headed to?
Right now,
At first, the suspect behaved calmly, but when they approached him and demanded to leave, he began to stall for time. Was he planning something, or was he just procrastinating?
Hey, brother. Okay. Is that an ankle monitor?
Yes, sir, it is. GPS monitor on blind.
What are you doing on your phone?
I was going to show you some pictures of the truck.
Of what?
The vehicle when I first got it.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. Let's get that ID. No, yeah, you're fine. Take off the seatbelt. Step out. Did you just hear me? Look at me. Take off your seatbelt.
Are you requesting me?
I'm telling you to take off your seatbelt and step out. Why don't we do this? Put your hands. All right.
Suddenly, the suspect drew his weapon and opened fire, wounding Officer Sally in the lower abdomen. Chaos engulfed the scene as both officers returned fire, hitting the suspect several times.
Where are you, bitch? He's down! He's down! Neighbor! Hey! Hey!
Reinforcements arrived a few seconds later, neutralizing the threat before it could intensify. 1 second can change fate. The quick reaction of the officers saved his life. Even being wounded, the officer continued to fight, showing real courage. HPD officers and paramedics quickly arrived at the scene, providing first aid and taking the suspect and Officer Sally to the hospital, where their condition was stabilized. Jimmy Bryan was arrested and charged with assaulting police officers. In Texas, this carries penalties ranging from 5 to 99 years or life in prison, as well as fines of up to $10,000 and increased penalties for using firearms. What will he have left after many years in prison? This incident caused a wide public outcry, but there is an even more shocking event ahead. Let's move on. October 20th, 2022, 1:41 p.m., Gwinnett County, Georgia. U.S. Marshals and law enforcement agencies of the state of Georgia have launched an operation to detain a man suspected of murdering Irwin M. Robertson. However, when they tried to stop his 2022 Dodge Ram car, he abruptly stepped on the gas pedal, which led to the beginning of an exciting chase, which many now call one of the most impressive and dynamic in history. The suspect raced through dense traffic at incredible speed, crossing the median strip and kicking up clouds of dust. It seemed that his end was near, but he kept moving. An attempt to make a pit stop maneuver failed, and he managed to regain control of the car by driving into oncoming traffic. It's amazing how many people choose not to give way during a police chase. Dodge Ram demonstrated its power by withstanding impact after impact and continuing to drive at high speed. This car doesn't need any advertising. The video itself speaks for itself. The suspect ran a red light, collided with another vehicle, and eventually stopped his Dodge Ram abruptly. As he headed to the Walgreens parking lot, the police approached him. Seeing no other way out, he gave up and lay face down on the sidewalk. Fortunately, the driver of the white car helped stop the suspect, using a maneuver that is rarely used even by police officers, and received only minor injuries. This incident reminds us that a green light does not always mean safety. Be careful and careful on the roads. Today's thrilling police racing was incredible. Which one gave you the most adrenaline rush? Share your impressions in the comments and don't miss a minute. The next race promises to be even more exciting. Click subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything.